Hi everyone, my name is Mega and today I'm going to review some of the products from a eco-friendly and sustainable hijab store called Silqrose. So before we start with the review, I'm going to give a little bit disclaimer. This is my very first video in English. I usually make my videos in Bahasa, which is my mother language. But since Silqrose offers an international shipping, I thought it might be more helpful for a lot more people if I use English instead of Bahasa, because I really like what this company stands for and I really want to give an exposure, maybe not much because my channel is not so big, but I want to give an exposure for a company that I really love. So I bought 4 products from them. I ordered them directly from the website, and I bought 3 hijabs and 1 undercap, which I also gonna review in this video. But before we start with the actual review, I want to tell you guys more about what Silqrose really is. So I'm gonna quote from the website. Silqrose is a holistic brand built on the principle of self-care, sustainability, empowerment, and consciousness. So they claim that they don't use any harmful materials, they only use biodegradable and eco-friendly materials. The production and supply chains are also very far away from the typical fast fashion companies, so they are more sustainable and eco-friendly. For example, they don't use any plastic for the storage in their storage room. They don't use polyester or any harmful materials, and the dye, the color is also eco-friendly, so it's overall very eco-conscious. And which I said before, they use biodegradable and natural materials, which I found really amazing, because I used to be that girl that buys a tons of hijab, every colors on the rainbow. I bought it but ended up only maybe using 3 or 4 of them. I'm really guilty at like neglecting my hijabs. The rest of them are just stays in my closets for a long time, or it ended up being donated, even though I donated it, but we never really know where they are going to end up, maybe in landfill, and that's not very helpful for the environment. It's very bad because most of my hijabs contains polyester in it, maybe because it was cheap. I wasn't paying any attention to what I wear would like affect the environment. So that's why I'm very grateful that I found this hijab store, because they help me to make a better choices for my consumption of what I wear, what I buy, and I found it really nice. A little bit of background story. I actually won their giveaway during Ramadan and I received £50 worth of voucher, so that's why I'm ordering quite a lot of their products, because their product is a little bit pricey, I know, but since it's very sustainable, I hope they are long lasting also. So maybe I can buy maybe just 2 or 3 of them, but I would wear it years after years. Their products are range from £17 until maybe £20. It depends of which material, because they offers a ton of materials. There are jerseys, cotton, chiffon without polyester, which I found really nice, and also silk. So we are coming to the actual review. I'm sorry if that was too long, but I really wanted to tell you guys more about the companies before I start to review their products. So without further ado, let's review the hijabs. This is the warm nude silk georgette hijab, and in the size maxi. It's actually really long, and I also fold it in 2. So I fold it completely and it still covers my neck. It's very big, and it's very long, so if you like more coverage, you can style it like that in front of your chest area, but I usually use my hijab like this. If you wear your hijab like this, where you kind of just toss it on the back, I feel like you need an undercap for it because it's in the sheer side. You can also see all of the criteria or all of the information about the hijab you're gonna buy on their website. You can see everything, every information you need for basically how you care for it, how it's textured, if it's sheer or not sheer. Yeah, so right now I use a ninja undercap, which is like it also covers the chest area. But you can also wear the bandana undercap if you prefer using a bandana, not a ninja. But today I'm using the ninja, and yeah, it is very lightweight. It's very breathable. I have used it a couple of times. I use it for a formal occasion, I use it for a casual occasion. I actually used it while bicycling throughout the day, so it's very breathable. I don't feel like it's getting too hot on my head. This is actually my most favorite materials out of all the hijabs that I purchased. I'm sorry, my English is just like not working today. And yeah, I really like this hijabs. I'm gonna wear it maybe every day during the summer days. As you can see, this is very sheer. If you fold it in two, you can still see a little bit of what's inside, so it's a little bit sheer. And they also have a tag on them. You can easily cut it off because it's not like really attached to the hijab. I don't know what it's called, the hem, or it's very neat, and it's high quality. And because it doesn't contain any polyester, I feel like my head is less oily, and it doesn't smell bad after the first use, because normally I use hijabs with polyester, and even after I washed it, I wear it one time and it smells bad. But with this, it doesn't smell, and I really love it. So I really recommend this material if you are someone who is really picky about materials, and you really want your hijab to like sits on the top of your head beautifully without a lot of effort. So this one is a winner. And the second one that I'm gonna review today is the Dusty Pink Rough Cupro Chiffon Hijab Square. This is the only hijab that I ordered in square size, because it's actually a gift from my mother. As you can see, it's pink, but because it uses a natural dye, so it's not like a bright pink. It's very muted pink. I really interested of the material because it says it's a chiffon but without polyester, which I found really nice. And it's on the sheer side also, and the material is very stretchy. I'm not really used to a stretchy material, and if you are somebody who hates ironing, I maybe not gonna recommend this one, because it's after one use. I tied it on the back, and it's already looks like it's having a rough day. As you can see, it's crinkling everywhere. It also doesn't sit on my head quite beautifully, because I like that my hijab kind of like have this oval shape instead of like circle. And this hijab, I don't know why, so I'm gonna maybe demonstrate for you. As you can see, it's either like too wide, or it's just not flattering on me at all. But if you are somebody who likes to wear your hijab like this, maybe or I don't know, maybe a little bit far back and like this with your undercap showing, maybe it's for you. But this is my least favorite. I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase it or not, because they also have the pasmina size, not the square size. Maybe it's gonna be okay, but with the square size, I'm not really a fan of it. But the material is very good. It's very breathable. I also use it while I bicycling, and it was amazing. I was not suffocating at all. So this is very good material wise. And the third hijab that I'm gonna review today is this baby. This is the warm gray tight weave model hijab in the maxi size also. This is very beautiful. It's also on the sheer side, so you might want to wear an undercap underneath. As you can see, it has a little bit of texture, but it's not gritty like the silk one. It's like very flowy. It reminds me a little bit of linen. It's very soft, very buttery. This is really big and really long. I usually use this like this. I fold it in half and I'm just using it. I was afraid that the color gonna wash me out, but actually they're really nice. This is what it looks like on me. It's still flattering, I think, for my liking. So I really like this hijab, and it's also very breathable. I cannot wait to wear it on summer. And this is not stretchy at all, as you can see. It feels really good on your skin, and I feel like my hair is getting less oily, but maybe that's not only because of the hijab that has no polyester or any harmful material for hair, but I think it's also because of the undercap. I'm gonna review it. Where is it? I use undercap with a polyester and elastin in it, and it smells really quick. I don't know why, it just like smells bad after 2 or 3 uses, but this one I have used it maybe for a week. Doesn't smell. So this is their undercap. It has no elastin, that it has no polyester, it's just cotton. They said that they're going to produce an undercap with a silk lining on the inside, which I really like, especially for the curly babes out there. It has ties on the back, so you can adjust it to your liking. I was struggling for the longest time to find an undercap that doesn't hurt my ears, because my ears is a little bit like wide, so a lot of undercap is hurting my ears. But this one, it doesn't give me headache at all. It is very comfortable and breathable and everything an undercap should be, and I'm really grateful that I found these. If you want me to review more of their products, just comment down below and give it a like. It will help me so much. On overall, I think it's worth it. The material is very luxurious. It's very nice. It does wonder to my hair and my head. It's just more healthy right now. My hair is currently living her best life because I choose products that's not harmful for her. So I think that's all I'm going to say in this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it was helpful for you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.